Close your eyes and try to recollect that in the past 3 months, how many times have you felt low, irritable, let down, disappointed with others, angry, helpless, or very happy? If you have felt your emotions and moods swinging like a pendulum, it is time to sit up and take note. Hello and welcome to Just Pauses. No one can be in one mood or state of mind for long. Life is not a straight line, and our emotions and moods too cannot remain unchanged for a long time. Moods swing, emotions fluctuate because every second of life is a new second, a new moment, and every day is a new day. Being in a different mood at different times is perfectly normal, but too many changes, too often changes, is a cause of concern, particularly if they start affecting us and our loved ones. Not only when the swings are too many, too often, and too intense, but also when they are always veering towards the negative. There is cause of concern. It means that when the swing is always making you irritated, angry, severely upset, or even suicidal. Moods may swing because of a serious physical health condition or a mental health condition, or as a result of medication or substance use, or due to a sudden spike or drop in our blood sugar or blood pressure levels, or hormonal changes or menopause. Of course, these days, without any of the above, if only our cell phone gets conged off or is misplaced, stolen, or lost, or if there is no internet, moods can swing crazily. Our own uncontrolled insecurities and whims also make us so mad and moody that everything and everyone in our lives can be severely affected. Stress and exhaustion can also trigger mood changes, like, when we return home tired and exhausted after a hectic day and all the painful commuting, we tend to snap at each other and have more swings. These days, however, even a minor stimulus or a small change or a small disappointment can trigger mood swings. Let's say if the domestic help takes an unannounced off, or you're working in the kitchen sweaty and tired, and the rest are watching TV in the living room, or someone has kept you waiting, or children are creating ruckus in the house, or two friends didn't invite you for their day out, or the boss has asked too many questions in a tone of sarcasm, or your colleague has gotten more than you, or anything connected with money or friends or kids or spouse, or a road accident, or even if a flight is cancelled at the airport, people just lose it. We flare up uncontrollably and we hurt ourselves as well as others. So, what do? We need to do something, that is certain, because the impact on our health and on our relationships can be very profound otherwise. Even loved ones will be wary and they'll start keeping a distance from us. So let us start with the first step, and that is keep yourself first if you wish to handle anything in life. Do it for yourself. Since the impact is there on our family too, communication is always helpful. When you experience a mood swing, tell your loved ones what you are experiencing. But above all, keep your own first aid kit forever with you. Yes, there can be and there should be a first aid kit with each one of us because moods are swinging for all of us. In your kit, let there be five essential things. Number one, awareness. Just be aware, be conscious of what you are feeling. Take a pause and see in what mood are you. This awareness will calm you down and the moments shall pass. If only we hold on for just a few seconds, incidents such as suicides or road rage or heartbreaks or domestic violence, everything can be averted if we just take a pause for a minute or two. Second thing, just check in your first aid kit whether you have friends. The most important and crucial element in our kitty should be our friends. Even if just one is there, as soon as you feel that the pendulum is about to swing, just call. A few minutes of talking or a few sips of chai with a friend can solve much in life. Number three, Make sure that there is a thread in your kit which can connect your body with your mind. Our body and mind are already intertwined. We just have to ensure that they remain best friends. When the mind is low, ensure that the body is well fed, well rested, and well taken care of. Then your body shall come to the help of your mind. Exercising regularly and practicing yoga asanas can help us feel good and keep the mind healthy. Even vice versa, if something happens to our body, with a healthy and strong mind, we can manage any disease better. The foods we put inside our stomachs also have a strong connection with our state of mind. Neurotransmitters which affect our moods aren't just made in the brain, they are also produced by gut cells. For example, serotonin. It's a feel good neurotransmitter and is linked to mental well being, and up to 95% of it is made in the gut, which means that what goes into our gut impacts our mood. If we wish to manage our mood swings well, or those of our children, we must take care of what goes inside the stomach. The fourth item which should be there in our kit is a non living pillar, at least one non living pillar. While it is good to have friends and supporters around, but do not always lean on people. I believe because every person has a complex character and each one has his or her own bundles to carry too. And certain situations could make them bother about themselves first. So keep in your kit a non living pillar of strength, such as a hobby like painting, cooking, crochet, or playing chess, or walking, or running, or reading books, listening to music, watching a TV series. However, non living pillars can never be an alternative to people, to the love and warmth which people exude. So, better to have a moderate presence of both in our kit. The last and the final fifth item in our kit should be spiritual sprinklers. Never forget to keep the spiritual sprinklers on, or else our hearts and minds might dry up soon with the heat and complexities all around. Have faith in any power, any form. Know that we are all in a queue and that life is not permanent. Be grateful for what is in our bundle. And also, being generous helps. Caring for others, helping others can also somewhere lead to some good sets of chain reactions. It is perfectly normal to be a bit moody when life becomes busy or difficult events happen. But it is important to just be aware and keep a watch so that a chain reaction does not set in. Feeling low or unhappy for very long durations can make us interpret events, interactions, people, and situations more negatively. We will have to set boundaries, or else the moods shall keep swinging, and all our loved ones too shall experience all the shaking up and the upheavals. An unpleasant mood for many days or lot of swings for more than a week or two, and it is time to get up and be on your guard and open your kit immediately. Thank you.